Welcome to part 2 of our P&O Aurora vlog series. In this episode we show you more of this lovely ship. There's the latest instalment of Paul versus Carole, who will be victorious. It's Gala night and we experience our first production show of the cruise.
Today we've woken up, well, we were woken up by this. We're glad to say though the windows are nice and clean now so that we can have a view of beautiful Zebrugge, so check this out.
There's nothing like a car park.
So we've got a view of this lovely car park. I don't know, they're all new cars, aren't they? Probably by the looks.
Brand new, yeah.
Brand new cars. And it's pouring with rain. So today we were planning to go to Blankenberg, which we've never been before. There's a free shuttle with P&O, or you can get into Bruges. It's about €50 in a taxi, we've been told, haven't we? So, but we decided that actually it's pouring with rain. We're hoping it brightens up later. We're here till 6:30, aren't we? So we'll...
We're going to explore more of the ship.
Yes, we are.
That's the prudent thing to do.
Yes.
Even if the weather isn't in your favour, there is always plenty to do on a cruise. Just check out the daily planner, which on P&O is called Horizon. It details everything from the cocktail of the day to the activities and entertainment that is going on throughout the day around the ship. Plus it will also highlight any special offers there might be, including the spa, the shop and the casino.
So we've just met Marnie, who seems lovely, didn't he? Our steward, he was trying to find us last night but couldn't find us. So we need to go to the Horizon restaurant, which is here. We're going to go and see if there's any food. So we go up to 12 and walk all the way my Riviera pool. Do we have to go outside there? So let's go up to 12 and see if we can find our way and see if they're still doing some breakfast. So we're at Aurora deck, which is 6.
I can't get over how big the lifts are.
Yeah, there's a lot of space in there. That's good. And we're going to go right up. Divana, Canberra, Britannia,
Lido deck, deck 12.
And deck 12 to the Lido deck. So this may be a mistake because we might be going outside. So we need to go outside. Darn it, we're going to get wet. So this is the middle, yeah. So let's just show you the middle pool, but hopefully we'll get a chance to show you a bit more of that when the rain stops. So let's go this way. Such a shame, innit? We had such lovely sunny weather leaving Southampton yesterday.
It's not often that we leave good weather behind in England, is it?
No. So this is the Lido Grill. Oh cool, so what do they have? Here's the menu, Paulie. So here's the menu: classic cheeseburger, veggie burger, classic hot dog, french fries or pizza. So that's an option if it's not open, isn't it? Well, they're making everyone wash their hands before they go into the restaurant, which is a really, really good idea. They should do this on all ships.
Early continental breakfast is available from the Horizons buffet on deck 12 from 6:30 AM until 7 AM, with a full breakfast menu available from 7 AM until 11 AM. If you prefer waiter service, the Medina restaurant on deck 6 serves breakfast from 8 AM until 9:30 AM.
Omelette counter.
Yes, madam.
Hello. Got some croissants and some cereals. Got bread rolls and cakes. Nice hot section, sausage, bacon and everything, and beans and black pudding. Oh, that's where I know I find Paulie Morgan. So we're very happy, look, we've got full English, haven't we, Paulie?
We have.
Paulie's got fried bread with his, but I haven't. I've got black pudding. Let us know if you prefer black pudding or fried bread. Not the healthiest option though, Paulie, is it? And look, Paul's also got a chocolate muffin. So it's the banger test, isn't it, Paulie? Proper sausage.
Proper English banger. Yes.
And those are yolks. Is it going to be a good egg
to
day as
find out.
well? Oh yeah.
Look at that, man.
So success. Right then, so another thing that we're loving about Aurora, and lots of ships do this, but not all, because they're all going over to their apps and obviously using it on your phone, is Aurora gives you a little map. Look at that. Simple things, isn't it? But
Simple things, please. Simple minds.
yes, exactly. Have an easy little map to go wherever you want to go on this little ship. We can find Raffles. Oh, where's Raffles gone? There.
Hard to read
That's it.
upside down, these maps, aren't they?
Yes, so we're going to go meet some friends there for a coffee. We've just had a fantastic breakfast in Horizons. Great choice for us Brits, a good English breakfast, and you even had tinned tomatoes, which I know what people say, oh, tinned tomatoes, but we love I love tinned tomatoes, and a nice cup of tea. So we're going to head off to Raffles now and see what the choice of coffee's like. Right, so we just had a coffee in Raffles. That was lovely. You get free cake.
Free cake.
Free cake. So I had a nice smoothie and you had a cappuccino and chocolate cake. So that's a really good spot there. Very, very nice, isn't it? This ship's got little venues everywhere.
It's got little pockets of loveliness.
Yeah, so let's show you. We're now on the second level by the atrium. So this is called Charlie's, and also through here is a lovely bar called Anderson's, which is very popular for pre-dinner cocktails. It's very, what you'd call the posh bar. Would you call it the posh bar, Paul?
Well, it is posh, but it's lovely. Well, as you'll see when we go in,
Yes.
it is beautiful.
So there we are. There's Arthur Anderson, the co-founder of the Peninsula and Oriental Steam Navigation Company. Didn't know that, Paulie?
You would never guess, looking around this ship, that it's best part of 25 years old.
I know. It's lovely. So this is Anderson's. So let's take you in and just show you what a very classy bar this is. As you can see, it's quite grand. It's got quite grand sort of old-fashioned decor, isn't it, Paulie? Very, very nice. Yeah, lovely.
Bars to it,
Have a sitting room, Paulie, see what they're like.
Well, you wouldn't get in when you compared to your wife again. But yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Nice bit of padding.
Yeah. So yes, it is. It's just a classy looking ship. You know, it is old, and some people say, oh yeah, it's really old fuddy-duddy. But we're old, we're nearly 60, and actually we really like this. It's just got such a lovely homely feel to it. It's really, really nice. Even got a nice little fireplace there, look. Lovely. So back out of Anderson's, and we'll carry on down through the lovely atrium, because look at that. Beautiful. Have a look where the shops later when we're back at sea. We're sailing away at 6:30. And look who's here, Fraser at sea.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, well, we're good, you?
Yeah, good.
So, this is where, if you want to book an excursion, you come to the Explorer's Desk. And if we carry on down here, we'll go down to the ground floor of the atrium, where you find guest relations and future crews. Which is lovely here, look. And look, this lovely floral display. How beautiful is that? But this is pretty, pretty awesome. Look at that. We're loving Aurora. And Fraser at sea is working away.
Hard to work.
So we're down here by obviously Loyalty. If you go down one more, we'll go to the medical centre, which we can't look at. But let's go and find a laundrette and see what that's got to offer.
Washing would be my guess.
Well, washing, I'm sure it is washing. So it's supposed to be along here somewhere. Laundrette. So here it is. So this is the Hello there.
Hi there.
Do you mind if we come in?
No, it's okay. It's a £5 entry.
£5.
Take a card.
We take rupees.
Oh dear. So yeah, so we've got 3 dryers and 3 machines and 2 irons. So open till 8 till 10 p.m. So that's good, and also
That's where I'll be tonight, though.
yeah, also shows you what time it takes for things to get done. So at least then you can know what time to come back. So it's all complimentary. There's actually 3 irons in there, isn't there, Paulie?
3 irons.
So here we are. This is the crow's nest. So we can see it in the daylight. I'm sure it should be very, very quiet in here with everyone off. But this is the lovely area right at the top of the ship, at the front. And let's show you around. Yes, you can't actually see right over the front, can you? But you're right at the front of the ship here.
You can go from there.
No, you can't.
There's a door up there.
No, you can't.
There's a door up there. There's a door up there. You can go out on there as long as it says you have to be careful.
Don't.
There is.
There is a door.
There is a door, but you can't.
I think it's for maintenance. So, but look at these big chairs over there, Paulie, with aren't they nice? Look with the. See, this is lovely, isn't it? Big windows, a sea view. I know we're in Zebrugge, which isn't the most picturesque of ports, but have a sit and see how comfy they are, Paulie.
You sit down because I got my back line.
Oh,
Your feet touch the
that's
floor.
lovely. Yeah, my feet touch the floor. Like, yes.
The seats in the crow's nest were so comfy, we stayed for a drink. And as you can see, a Thatcher's Gold and a glass of Sauvignon Blanc cost just £13.05, which we think is excellent value for money. If you'd like to know how much your favourite drink costs, you can check out our P&O drink prices guide on our website.
Well, let's go and have a look around the rest of the Commodore Club, and then we'll probably come back and sit here.
Let's go and have a look around the rest of the crow's nest.
Oh, crow's nest.
Wrong ship, honey.
Did I said Commodore Club? That's Cunard. That's because we've been on Queen Anne, so go and check out those vlogs. But this is lovely, isn't it?
The rain finally stopped, giving us the opportunity to explore some of the outside space on this lovely old ship.
And then you can go in and look inside at the top deck of the crystal pool, which is the indoor pool with a retractable roof. Oh, lots of water there. But look at that.
How many bats do you need then?
I don't need that many.
She's going down. Not that we are competitive or anything, but we usually like to have some sort of grudge match during a cruise. This time it was table tennis. Unlike Queen Anne, where I was well and truly beaten at pickleball, Carole received a jolly good thrashing at table tennis. We even drew a crowd of 2 in the shape of Travels with Lizzie Lou and Justin from the Cruise Boys.
So tonight is black tie night on P&O, and people take it quite seriously, don't they, Paulie, on P&O, like they do on Cunard?
Yes, they do, and it's nice to see.
It is nice to see. So we came back to the cabin and got showered and got ready for black tie night, and it was lovely to see that most people made the effort too. Right then,
It's
Gala night on P&O and Aurora.
P&O and
Aurora.
Aurora.
So we were all dressed. I got my sparkly dress on. Paulie's got his P&C waistcoat. Yes. And there's a little dicky.
But I have got sparkly pants on, so because I didn't want to feel left out. And I have to say, they're really itchy.
So we're going to head out now to Anderson's for a pre-dinner drink. And then we're all meeting with the clan, aren't we? All the bloggers. We're hopefully having dinner together in their main dining room. So we'll go and find out what that's been like, because we've ate in the buffet so far and we've been very impressed with the buffet, haven't we? Yeah. It's been hot, it's been tasty, it's been really good food for breakfast and our previous dinner. So now we'll see what the main dining room has to offer. So let's have a look at the map to see where Anderson's are, because we've still not got our head around where things are, have we?
It's lucky the map's right outside our cabin.
Look, we got one and it's there. So that's easy.
Do you know, I might even walk.
Yes. Hello.
Damn, you look good. I was talking about Paul. No.
Looking rather dapper too. Right then, so we're in Anderson's with Bob and obviously Polly Morgan. I'm going to show you, this is mainly a gin-based menu in here, but if you go to the back of the menu, Paulie, you will find, obviously you see all the gins which you can see here. If you go to the back here, you've got wines. But look, this is my wine of choice normally, Villa Maria. But look, it's £11.80 for 175 or £16.30 for 250, which is crazy. You can get that for £4 in Wetherspoons, can't you? But so I'm going to go for the Waka Papa, which is a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. And it's, you know, £7.50. If you want to come here for a pre-cocktail drink,
A pre-cocktail drink?
Pre-dinner cocktail, then let's just show you, it's all about the Salcombe gins. We've had good service throughout the ship, actually. We've got no complaints about any service in the bar, and it was going to be our first experience of the MDR, because obviously on our first day, as you'll have seen, we ate in the buffet. So we headed to the MDR and there was 14 of us, and we thought, oh, how are they going to accommodate us? But you know, it was no hassle, was it?
No,
they said no problem at all, just wait a moment, and they got us 2 tables for 8 actually.
There was 2 8s, but we split that into an 8 and a 6. Service was great from start to finish. We just started to sail away, so unfortunately we did miss sail away, but we could see it through the window, and there was the sun was starting to come down.
Wow, I propped, you didn't see this, but I propped the GoPro up against the window.
I'll tell you what.
So hopefully there should be a time lapse here.
Yeah. So if it's good, I did it. If it's rubbish, it was Carole. We chose the Medina restaurant on deck 6 for our gala dinner. Here's what was on offer on the menu.
Right then, so it's a moose in bush time. Go on then, Bob.
I'd rather have the pickled egg in Bridgewater.
What do you think, Holly?
I like it. Is it anything like a strawberry daiquiri?
Steph?
It's more strawberry smoothie.
Oh, is it?
Bloody Mary.
Is there anyone who wants all your drinks?
That is really strawberry,
You know
actually.
what table you're talking to? Yes.
I like that. Have you tried it?
No, not yet.
Strawberry, isn't it? I got my chicken terrine. What's yours?
I've got mushroom cannelloni. I wanted risotto, but they didn't have any.
No risotto. It's just in pasta then.
That's nice, yeah.
Look tasty.
You're a bit in silhouette because of the thing out there, but
It's delicious, isn't it, Bob?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's really good.
really nice.
we've got an electric saw.
That is good looking meat, Paul.
So I've gone for medium well because I like mine well done. So let's have a look at this.
So yours looks twice the size of mine.
So I think your beef actually was perfect, wasn't it, Carole?
That cabbage was cabbage.
I know, it wasn't a funny cabbage. I love cabbage.
I'm saving that for you, Annie.
Look, I love mine. That's delicious. So it looks really rich and chocolatey and beetrooty,
It's not.
isn't it?
No. It's a bit strange, really, because it's got beetroot, but
It's quite fresh chocolate tasting.
no.
Oh, you're a bit underwhelmed then.
I'm very underwhelmed by that, no.
Well, my cheese, I just had a little bit of that cheese. It's blooming lovely. So I'm glad I chose cheese. But I think you...
During dinner, we also had the pleasure of seeing the pilot leave Aurora after sailing out of Zeebrugge.
Said that service was excellent, wasn't it? And it was starting to get busier and busier in the dining room, so it was good check that we went early, wasn't it, at 6 o'clock?
I went, because I had to go to the little boys' room mid-dinner, and there was people queuing, and they were told by the maitre d' that it was going to be at least an hour and a quarter, but they were coming in. It opened at, 6:30? This was probably 7:15, so it was, the dining room was in full swing. But there is 2 dining rooms, and the one we went to was the anytime dining.
Yes, I was just to say that. We booked anytime dining, but you can book fixed seating, so make sure you do that when you book your cruise with P&O. So then it was time for headliners, and on the programme, you'll see it's a show called Applause.
And what it basically was 35 people came out on stage clapping, and then they walked off again. I thought it was a very poor idea, to be honest.
No. So we headed to the headline theatre. It's only on one deck. It's actually got a very good incline, so wherever you sit, you can see, which is great. We headed to the front row, didn't we?
We did.
Ready for the show. And we actually sat next to a lovely lady who was one of the dancers' mum called Kieran. Yeah. So we were just chatting away to them, and she was starting to get, you could see she was starting to get emotional. She was getting emotional. So anyway, so we sat there, and there was an announcement made that you're not allowed to use flash photography, you're not allowed to use audio or video. So we thought, oh, well, that's good then. We could just snap a few pictures with no flash and it won't be an issue like it is on most other ships. The show started, and I must say it was absolutely fantastic. Full of dancing and excellent voices, and it was a really fast-paced show.
It was all banging songs from all the top musicals, but there wasn't a story as in, like, you know, a West End show, but it just had all the best songs from all the best musicals, which culminated in probably 5 or 6 songs from Les Miserables,
which was spectacular.
But you name it, it was in there. They covered a bit of Book of Mormon, they had a bit of Lion King, they had all sorts of stuff, older musicals. It was all in there, and it was all done really, really well. And I was taking a few photos because I thought it'd be lovely, because I spoke to the lady whose son was in the show, and I said, well, tell you what I'll do, I'll take a few photos. Is your son on Instagram? Yes, he is. Probably 35 minutes into the show, a woman made a very poor attempt to crawl across the front row to basically tell me off for taking photos. And Carole said to her, well, it didn't say we couldn't take photos, it said we couldn't take flash photography. And she's like, no, it didn't. And the irony is, I've actually got the bit recorded where it said, please don't take flash photography. I don't know why this woman, who I think is the cruise director, had such
We've never seen her
before. But all we're trying to do, as ever, is promote this product. So we're trying to get across to you how good this show is, or how bad this show is. In this case, how good the show is. So we're trying to promote that for you, P&O and P&O Lady. So either put at the beginning of the show, no photography whatsoever, put your phones away, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to say no flash photography, don't be embarrassing people by telling them not to take photos.
Well, interestingly, we got talking to quite a few people afterwards. They said, "You enjoy the show?" And we said, "Yeah, shame we couldn't take any photos." Yeah, what is it with P&O? Because we were talking to a couple who actually had their phones taken off them at a show with the Laveau. So I don't know what it is with P&O, but just so you know,
but I'm going to put some photos in because I've taken them, so I don't care.
Oh.
Well, they're done now, and I've taken them now, so I'm going to show you them. That's it. You're going to say about that? Yeah, I'm a rebel.
Anyway.
So if you don't see any photos, you know Carole's won the argument, but I'm going to sneak some in.
We'll see.
Well, I won't because I don't do any of the editing. So.
Anyway, so if you do see the show called Applause on the programme, make sure you go and see it because it's
a great
excellent.
show. It is a great show.
It is really good. So then it was time for Big Band in the Crow's Nest. So we went up there and met we've been travelling with some fantastic travel vloggers, haven't we? And we've had such a great time.
They did some banging tunes like Sing, 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 Benny Goodman, all that sort of stuff. And we're with some younger people as well. There's people our age, but there's also some younger people. So when these songs are playing, these older songs, you have to say, oh, that was in the film The Mask, or that was from Shrek or something, because otherwise they don't know what it is. Youngsters, eh? These youngsters in their 40s.
We've had such a good laugh. But the Crow's Nest is a great venue, and that works really, really well, wasn't it? Everyone was sat there in their refinery and
Refinery, yeah. They were in an oil refinery.
And it was just a really, really pleasant half an hour, wasn't it? They weren't on for too long, but then it was, it was just very, very enjoyable. The Crow's Nest is just a great spot, isn't it, for just sitting and chatting. And we were just catching up with, there's so many people, well, you'll have seen who's on board, because I'm sure if I went through all their names now, I'd miss someone out and upset them.
Minutes. But what I do have to say, and as has been a theme throughout the cruise so far, service with a smile, absolutely first class, can't fault it. It was great.
Yeah.
And the theme throughout the ship, service cannot be faulted.
It's a lovely ship. Yeah. It really is a lovely ship. And we had a lovely sunset too, as you can see here.
Join us in the final part of our Aurora vlog series as we make our way back to Southampton on this lovely old ship.